Hello, this is Kathyera2251 here. This is my first video game on this channel. And this is Amateur Surgeon 4 by Adult Swim. Now, I've played this game before, but I just happen to I would like to play it again. Right here is the privacy and terms, but I will warn you, it is a little cringy, it is a little disgusting, and it is weird. But that is okay, we can get through this together. Now, I've played this, like I said, I played this game before, but I've never finished it, and I'm not even sure if there is an ending to this. And hopefully you'll enjoy it. So, without further delay, here's Amateur Surgeon. Policy, we always read these all the time. That's all I gotta say. Alright, of course, they want to offer you some deals and stuff like that. Let's go through the movie. Okay, and there's a naked dude. Igneous. So just to be clear on this, I'm a surgeon of some kind, but I'm not very good at it? Next, okay. Intercom. Yes. Well, no, you are. In fact, a clone of the late Dr. Igneous Bleed. You was, an excellent surgeon beyond compare. Okay, so, in this game, basically you're a pizza guy. Oh, you were a pizza guy. You wanted to be a surgeon. This is who he is talking about, Igneous Bleed. You wanted to be a surgeon, but you were instead of a pizza guy. You opened up your own place and all that kind of stuff, and you succeeded in becoming this pizza dude. I mean, not pizza dude, this surgeon. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, back to the story. Igneous, I see. But he operates with a fork, you say. Intercom, a pizza cutter, actually. He, and his student, Alan Probe, pioneered improvised surgery and eased patient suffering in the world over. Okay, so I just remembered Alan Probe is the pizza dude. Igneous Bleed was a doctor. Key emphasis on was. Some things happened that he lost his department. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Not really. So these surgeries are basically operating illegally. So there we go. Then his nemesis constructed this secret headquarters and used it to destroy his life's work and everything he held dear. Igneous. And now you want me to set out to relearn everything I can about this Dr. Probe surgery's techniques so that they are not lost forever? Intercom. Yes. And I presume you have a good reason for hiding in the shadows. Intercom. Yes. Igneous. Then I have just one question. Can I put some pants on now? Please do. Intercom. Yes. Yes, please. Alright, so that is the first part of the game. Of course, this is the daily spin. So just to show you guys what it looks like. Mr. Gibbles, a clone of a dog, I presume. Now, I played the other games. I played 1, 2, and 3, but they're all on the computer. If you guys want me to see that, just let me know. But it's pretty much just the same concept. You use awful random tools to actually help people out. It's pretty cool. And it's a pretty cool concept. Again, it's grotesque, but it's a pretty cool concept. Anyway, let's spin. And it requires you to watch something, so no. I don't like games that have ads, but this is a mobile game, so we'll deal with it. First surgery. This guy. Alright, so sudden death, meaning you're on a timer. You're already on a timer with this. Sudden death means you are on a shorter timer, so let's say 15 seconds to perform this dude's surgery. Partner special means you can have someone to help you, which is pretty cool. So, with Without further delay, Jack Ratchet. If I get 3 stars, I get 1,950 points. I'm going to aim for 3 stars, of course. I never strike for anything less. First guy, Igneous. Ah, that's so much better. Now we can sit. Now can we please sit down and have a long and detailed discussion about how, what? Minor. My spine. Igneous. Sweet heavens above. How are you still alive, sir? Minor. Alive? Never mind alive. It's inconvenient. It's what it is? I can't dig for diamond in this state. My back brace. Can you please help me? Intercom. I need this man, Igneous. The tools you need to save him will be made available. Please proceed with the operation. Minor. Ah, that voice. Please, I'm doing my best. I'll get the diamonds. I swear. Igneous. I'm already confused, but one thing I do know. We really must get you some help. Okay, so this is our first surgery. And of course the loading screen. So I'm just gonna perform this surgery as best as I can. I don't remember how to use any of the tools. It's literally been a year since I played this game. So let's see how this works. Description. Jack Ratchet. My first surgery. The patient certainly seems wrong, worthy of records. He suffers from a crushed spine, no doubt due to a cave-in. Apparently they're frequently enough to warrant a medical implant. Heal visible cuts. Remove any obstruction active in the mechanics. Remove any obstructive, activate the mechanics. Okay. So first step. Poor fella. Maybe I can cauterize his cuts with this lighter. Don't try any of this at home. That's my only disclaimer. Alright. This pain awake gel looks soothing. Invented by my predecessor. Seriously, don't try this at home. This is awful. Doing this to this guy. Oh no, he's dying. There we go. Gosh, alright. I had better make an incision now to check for internal injuries. Yeah, doing this kind of thing is awful. So, it's saying I need to use a stapler to close up the bigger wounds, which is again awful. Then use the lighter to completely close the wounds. And of course, the gel. Now, this first level is obviously just a tutorial, which you can see it has 3 minutes on it. What's this contraption? Let's extract the rocks with these tongs. Alright, and now we have to use the staples, lighter, and healing gel. We're going back into this man's spine. Oh god, what is that? I could never understand what that thing is. Anyway, at this point they want you to do these things by yourself. All these rocks. Sir, how did you get all these rocks in here? Well, your spine is fixed. Now I have to close all the wounds that it left. And my time is running out, so I'm gonna shush it and just continue. There we go. How many stars did I receive for saving this man's life? I want to know the star count. Alright. Ah! That's jacked me right up, that has. Igneous. So, if I understand this correctly, you were mining for diamonds? Excuse me, Jack. I was. That's what I was hired for. Here, this was all I managed to collect. Your mine has been scraped bare otherwise. Igneous. I don't Jack. Now if you don't mind, I'm getting the H out of here. I don't cuss. Thank you very much. Igneous. ... And I do like to say the ... Intercom. How wretched. Wait, did he give you a diamond? Yes! Alright. Always aim for 3 stars. There is an eyeball on that paper. I just noticed that. So anyway, that's basically the game. That's how that game is played. As you can see, I have 3 stars. If I can reach 110 stars, I could play that boss battle. Let's go to partners and see what we have here. What lovely people. What very lovely people. No, I don't want to go to your store. Alright, next surgery. I'll make it all the way to the Facebook one, then I'll stop. And Barbara Hotep. Let's try to get 10 stars with her as well. She's a hard one, okay. That I remember. Or my memory might be wrong. Anyway. Intercom, that diamond. Place it in the machine. Igneous, this machine? But why? Intercom, you'll see. This place is filled with extraordinary equipment. He may have been an insane monster, but hubra. Never mind. It's not important. Igneous. Or Ignatius? You know what? Your name is Igneous now. Whatever you say, mysterious voice. Oh, alright. We don't know her. Yet. We will. She is speaking in a different language. But from what I can see, it's literally just saying, what the something, and I can't read the others. If you can translate, if you can read that, you can put that in the comments. I could never read what that says. Igneous. Good lord. My ancient Egyptian is a little rusty, but I don't know what that says at all. I'll let y'all decipher that if you want. More ancient Egyptian that I don't understand. And isn't he a clone? How did he learn ancient Egyptian? Anyway. She died. Anyway, Igneous. I think we need to operate. What a fancy little cat. Alright. Random little tidbit. That cat kind of just reminded me of a different game I have on my phone. Anyway. Alright. Barba Hotep. I appear to be dealing with a true Egyptian embalmer. It seems the Egyptians, and I'm sorry if I'm saying Egyptians wrong, okay? I never really learned the actual translation. I could be saying it right and I could be saying it wrong. I'm sorry if I am. You will notice I say a lot of things wrong. Anyway, had a propensity for practicing on themselves. I'm bound to make a few fascinating discoveries before this is over. Objectives, which, believe it or not, the stuff on the right is your objectives. The stuff on your left is, your details, but I think that's obvious. Cut away excess bandages. Drain unneeded fluids. Ew. Excavate any unexpected relics. Okay, so now at this point, we need a pizza cutter. Again, please don't try this at home. I gotta make a disclaimer. Anyway. Now for the tongs. Now, one mistake, she can die. Which is why talking and playing this at the same time is kind of awful. And I kind of want to stop talking just so that I can focus on this patient. But right now, these are the easier levels. So, like, I'm not doing sudden death or nothing like that. So because of that, I can continue talking. But if I was doing sudden death, I am not talking. If y'all want to see sudden death, just let me know, please. That one, that's a tricky one. Ew, what is that stuff right there? What is that? Alright, anyway. Whatever it is, it's gross. You gotta drain it out of her. Also, lungs aren't in the stomach. Those should be her intestines. Shouldn't they not? You know, whatever. This is a cartoon game. I shouldn't be so precise with this. Okay, I stopped talking because I really gotta focus. This is actually really hard. Again, I'm so glad I'm not on sudden death. Okay, this is the hard. I could kill her at this point, so. Okay, now that I finally got that awful experience over, oh, sorry about that. Anyway, I just had to really just focus on that particular part, because in this game, like in real life, if you mess with a patient's heart or any part of their body that you're operating on, it could kill them. Which is why I'm glad I wasn't in sudden death, because I could not talk at all if I was. Anyway, Igneous, which once again, I know that's not his name. We're going to make that his name. So his name is now Igneous. How are you feeling? Oh, next. Barbara. Now, I am feeling. Is that how you say it? I am well, but confused. My name is Barbara. Barbara Hotep. Intercom. The machine you've just used is called the Regenerator. It is a collection of DNA samples from some of the most promising and unusual specimens throughout time and space. Igneous, you mean I just brought this young lady back to life? Intercom. In a manner of speaking, it uses the compressed power of flawless diamonds to, well, suffice to say, diamonds goes in, surgery partner comes out. Okay, so those diamonds are actually called blood diamonds, which I believe is made from actual blood. You'll see what I'm talking about once the blood bank comes up. Anyway, igneous. Well, I would certainly love to learn from from a genuine Egyptian embalmer. What an extraordinary machine. Intercom. So eager to learn. This pleases me. Let me show you another of the treasures down here. I don't have my glasses, so I'm sorry if I'm reading a little slow. Ooh, a card. What did I get? Barba Hotep. Okay, and I can level her up. She could be better. And I got 3 stars, which is what I wanted. Next surgery. So, of course, like any other mobile game. Oh, we've got a mission for you. Check out our missions. Go to your collections and rewards. Oh, missions! I forgot they did that. Okay, so plane. There we go. Anyway, so I forgot they did that. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, the blood bank. You'll see what that's about once it appears. And oh no, I was talking about Barba Hotep. You can level these characters up into better surgeons to help you better through complex surgeries. Let me just show you how many surgeries there are. And of course, there is a storyline through all of it. Those skulls up there on top, if the thing stops moving for a second, those skulls up there on top means that it's a boss, meaning it is super hard, it is timed, there is some type of catch to it. If you lose, you do not pass on. And it does each level, of course, it has its own levels. More stars you collect, the more rare people you can get. And if I'm not mistaken, the rare people are actually partners you can get. So as you can see, it goes pretty far. You do a lot of surgeries. I just happen to not remember how many surgeries that I did. Oh, I think I made it to this part. I don't know. Anyway, goes all the way to E12, which I'm guessing is like an episode 12. Anyway, let's go all the way back. So yeah, last person, once we get to the Facebook, that will be like the first level done. So, oh, this thing. Okay, so this is not a person, this is actually a machine. So, of course, aiming for 3 stars, that's what we do. Intercom. Behold, the Memotron. That's what it's going to be called today. Igneous. The what? Intercom. I couldn't believe it was... I can't speak. I couldn't believe it when I found it. This machine is the answer to everything. Igneous. Everything? What exactly are you trying to achieve? Intercom. These are tragic times, Igneous. Improvised surgery is a dying art. That is a good thing. But once again, please don't try this at home. This is dangerous. You could kill somebody. Anyway. More techniques are lost with each passing day. But with this machine and your extraordinary lineage, quickly prepare your tools. We have repairs to make. Once again, another guy you can get as a surgery partner. I think he puts you to sleep. So Barba Hotep is going to help us. Barba's going to help with this surgery. Her pet beetle cleans up gunky bites, which is good. Basically, I think, if I'm not mistaken, her beetle just cleans up blood, which is terrifying to think of. But it's okay, so. Description. I've been presented with a strange contraction that contains the key to the future and past of improvised surgery. Objectives. Fix any visible damage. Connect dislodged wirings. Attach this strange key component. And Barbara Hotep, of course, it's your selected partner. You have no choice in the matter. Okay. So what's it say? Here we go. Let's cut away inside. How do we do that? Oh man. Oh, I see it. Oh god. For the longest time I didn't see it. Alright, so now we gotta use this thing right here to vacuum. Or I could have just did that. But I don't like using my partner's stuff. Because first of all, like any game, it takes forever to like charge up. So like if you really need them, like that was a case I really did not need her. But if you like really need them, you have to wait like 30 seconds for you to do it, and then you're on a timer. That makes no sense. Anyway, I'm done. This is practically easy surgery, unlike Barbara Hotep's, who was hard and needed to like do everything. Like this right here could have been used. But no, they were like, hey, use it right there. Well, I already fixed it now. It's all cleaned up. Of course, they want you to fix these cracks before you put a tube in there. Kind of weird that they want you to put the tube. Now, if you make a mistake, it can kill the patient. And that's not what you want. So, trying to fix this. This is, again, easy surgery. Now, this is messed up here. This thing basically has a brain. Alright, now what do I do? Oh. There we go. The machine is fixed. Hooray. Alright. Igneous. Well, that was very mechanical. Except for the piece of organic matter at the end. What was that? Improvised surgery is quite exhausting. Intercom. Sacrifices have to be made. Everyone will come to appreciate this in due time. Alright, I don't trust Intercom. Never really did. But anyway. This machine is the key to unlocking the history and secrets of improvised surgery. Igneous, what do you mean? Intercom, even with my own skills, I cannot teach you everything that you need to know. But there is one man who can. Igneous, who? Intercom, completely quiet. Don't like that. Don't ever trust a character that's just quiet for no reason. Like, he's explaining something to you, he suddenly goes quiet. Something bad's happening. You, Igneous. Once again, I know that's not his name, but all well. 3 stars, once again. Alright. So that is the first chapter of Amateur Surgeon. I've unlocked a whole lot of things. What is this? Something about the generator? Okay. Special offer. Spend 30 diamonds, and you get 5 mixed cards. That's great. Please don't make me do it. Let me leave. It's not letting me leave. Okay. I wanted to save up on the diamonds. Okay, let's see what cards I get. Okay. That's how you level up the characters. Ooh. Filthy No. He's good. My chainsaw's leveled up. Okay, you can level up your equipment too, which is great. Vacuum's been leveled up. clamp has been leveled up? Okay, that's great. So now we can leave. That's great. Alright, so now we can go here. Upgrade her. She is now level 2, which is fantastic. And we can go to the tools. Upgrade. Upgrade. So think of it like Pokemon, except in Pokemon you don't have to spend anything to level them up. You just gotta like keep going. Anyway, chapter 2 seems a little bit longer. We're going to name these by chapter. That was chapter 1. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed this series. I know this series is a little weird, but it is the first series. Anyway, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.